What's good? Welcome back to another video. We are at AZ Fit Lab. We're gonna hit lower. This is gonna be my lower B day. Got a freshie, green apple. This will be my second lower day of the week. I'm picking out new movements because I crashed out and I changed shit on my program. I wasn't really happy with the kind of two-set approach on the upper lower. I'm gonna do one working set on all of my movements and kind of see how that works, because I was kind of finding that my last couple movements, like biceps and triceps or whatever I was training last, wasn't getting nearly as much energy as my first couple of exercises. I was looking back at a clip of me just kind of having a more minimalistic approach to the training, like just doing what's necessary and then getting out and recovering. And I'm like, do I really need to be doing two sets like everything, or can I just get the benefit, whatever arbitrary benefit of training to failure? After seeing that study where it showed that doing one set multiple times a week was better than doing multiple sets once a week, then I was like, do I really need to be doing multiple sets for muscles, or can I just train the muscle to failure and then be able to train those last muscles in my session way fresher? Because my first two sessions trying this out have felt awesome, and I'm gonna see if I progress nice week to week. I mean, you even see people doing the full body splits. They're training one set per muscle each day. They're not doing too much. They can train muscles way more frequent. I just don't really see myself recovering from 3 full body sessions a week, because if 48 hours of recovery is like the bare minimum, I don't really want to do the bare minimum. I'm kind of better off doing the upper lower split and guaranteeing like 72 hours in between training muscles. I don't think I'd enjoy the sessions nearly as much if I did a full body split. I think that those last couple of exercises, you're gonna be putting like half the energy you could be into those muscle groups. I like splitting up upper and lower. And then twice a week is better than what I was doing before with the one time per week, even with the heavy duty approach. Because with the heavy duty approach, I was still doing like 3 or 4 sets one time a week. Now that I know that doing one set for a muscle multiple times per week gives you more gains than 3 or 4 one time per week, and I was thinking about shit way different. That's why I'm like, let me just do one set for muscles and then get out, recover, and then see if I get stronger from that. What's the necessary, threshold you have to hit with training your muscle before it's just muscle damage? Is it one set and then you're there maximizing muscle growth? Because I can't confidently say that 2 sets, 2 failures is gonna get you more than just one set.
Yeah.
If I'm seeing people running full body splits, especially science-based motherfuckers, and they're doing one set for everything, then I don't see any problem with me doing one set on upper lower and still progressing with that. When I was doing the 2 sets per movement approach, I was doing triceps and I was like, this just feels like ass, bro. Would I get more benefit for my triceps if I just hit one set for my other muscle groups? If anything, the muscles you train later would just benefit more from not doing as many sets earlier in the workout. I'll be the fucking guinea pig, tracking everything. It's just Google Sheets, but I'm on this day, so it's empty, so I'm filling it out. I'm just picking out movements, but I'm gonna start with calves. So this will be my lower B day. Tuesday's my upper A, Thursday's my lower A, Saturday's my upper B, and then Sunday, today, is my lower B. So I'm resting Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm resting on my stream days, mostly because I don't want to consume a fuck ton of caffeine that day. And after my workouts, I'm kind of lower on energy for sure. If I want to hop on stream, I'm like 50% less energy after a lower day. This is like some club music you'd hear in Black Ops 2. We're still starting off with calves. I think that has been super beneficial for my calf health and growth. Trying to maximize as much as you can. They've been getting stronger. So at the beginning, boom, I'm doing the Atlantis hack, quarter hack calf raise. That's what it's called. I'm really just making sure I get to the bottom of that range of motion. I'll do like a solid 1 second pause. I'm not gonna really over dramatize that pause, because I don't want to take away from my actual reps, but making sure I get deep in that and actually getting a full range of motion with my calf, just because there has been research that's showing like the benefit of training in that lower position. So just making sure you get that in every single rep. I was definitely cutting out on reps with doing like multiple second pauses. Do I want to do that, or do I want to get more productive reps while still getting full range of motion? I mostly just pause at the bottom of everything to maintain my stability, even like squats. If I was going to do barbell squats for whatever reason, like Smith machine squats, I would definitely do a pause at the bottom. So I still do 3 warm-ups before I do that 1 working set, just a task failure. I'll set myself up. If I think I can get another rep, I'll attempt it. If it's not happening, I'll know and I'll just ditch it. I'm not gonna force a rep or get out of position to get a rep. For my first warm-up set, I'll do the top of my rep range, and then my second warm-up set, I'll do the bottom of my rep range, and then my last warm-up set, I'll do like 1 or 2 reps.
Time spent waiting offshore, the calm before the storm. My take from you is simple. So
Calves good. I'm gonna move on to quads. I'm gonna do the quarter hack squat now. This is cool. Instead of doing the normal hack squat, just because it's a little less spine load, I'm really just trying to train my quads, bias my quads. Plus this, I don't have to load it nearly as much as something like a leg press. I have to load a leg press like double the amount of what I'm gonna load right here. I'm gonna go like 4.5-ish plates maybe. And this gets my knees in a full extension pretty good. I don't even think I'd bottom it out at the bottom. So, but yeah, this will just be quads for the day. I'm gonna hit that top set. I'm just gonna warm up. I'm gonna start with 2 plates. But the last time I hit this, I hit around 4 plates. So I'm gonna base it off that. I'll probably go here, 3 plates, and then 3 plates in a 25. With foot placement on multi-joint like squat movements, I already know my foot positioning on this one because I've used it before. But I'll go no weight and go to the bottom of it and figure out my heel positioning like this and just make sure my heels don't lift up at the bottom. I know people do this like on your toes, but I feel like you lose a ton of force output doing that. But I'll do that before I load any weight just to figure it out and set it, and then I'll start slowly warming up on it.
I've been stagnant, I've been bored, think I've seen it all before. Chewing on a different inch, you got carried away.
Yeah, that first set is just to get the juices flowing. The second and third warm-up set, I'll like put force behind it. Fuckers who are competing in IFBB pro shows show up to the natural feds. Oh, we're natural now. Like, what? So you weren't using when you were competing in the NPC show before? I seen that panel too. They're testing for like fucking narcos, bro. The only thing that I can remember on that drug panel was benzos.
Benzos.
There's fucking benzos on the panel. If I can sign up for a fed that tests me fucking randomly year round, like piss in a cup, I'd be like,
probation officer.
Because then you could separate the people who actually want even playing field. Like, the fuck? We don't want to be competing with people who even took trend 10 years ago. Like, I seen the Derek videos, bro. Like, that physiologically changes you, bro. It was Goob who pointed that out, I think. He was like, why are people competing in Natural Federation when they're competing in this untested one before, like, going for their pro card? I'm gonna go 25s.
Symmetry in everything, but one side is always fake. Take a look around and sit, you could tell me different. They killed everything, I'm falling asleep. You're missing the point. I've been so sick of flowers on
hit 6 reps with the 4 plates and the 25, so that's like a good sweet spot. So now I'm gonna just try to progress from there. And then same with the calves, I hit 9 reps, so I'm definitely going up in weight. Doing this OG flex laying hamstring curl. I'm doing seated hamstrings my other day. I'm using the prime seated hamstring, and that one's actually really good. I like the position of it. Any curl thing, this kind of, I treat this the same as like a preacher curl. So I'll set up my knee to this. I'm gonna still do 3 warm-up sets on this. I don't really know what weight I'm gonna use, so I'm gonna start off with, I think it's pounds, so just 70. Feel it out for the first set and go from there. Maybe there's someone out there that feels the same way. I have no interest in playing Marvel Rivals. Like, is it propaganda or like people getting huge contracts from Marvel? Do you unlock like cooler armor or something? Because all I've seen is you rank up a little bit and you get fucking Venom twerking emote. I never got into Overwatch though. I had homies that played Overwatch and I was like, nah, I'm hopping on Call of Duty. I don't know, bro. I feel like a fucking, like everyone loves it, and I'm like, I'm not playing Marvel Rivals, bro. The only third-person shit I was playing was Battlefront. People ask me if I played Souls games. I died to the first Elden Ring boss like 38 times, brother. I play video games to release dopamine. That just like straight cortisol happening. Like, fuck. I played Elden Ring first time off rip on stream. Even with controller, I brought out my controller on that bitch. I was like, what the fuck? It was the first boss. No, Zelda. Zelda is probably the only third-person game I liked, frankly. Who's on this playlist? Freaky ass playlist, freaky ass club playlist. Like beach pool party. Let me know if I'm just hating, bro. Or let me know if I need to give it a go. I'm just hating. Do I get like World Breaker Hulk if I reach ranked? Maybe I'm desensitized because of how great gaming was 2010 to 2016. Somebody on the Halo team just copy the Halo Reach layout and just make a new game with a new multiplayer, bro. I'm fucking begging. I'm about to get on my knees, bro. They just renamed it Halo Studios or whatever. I better see a new thick-ass coated Cortana, the buffest Master Chief I've ever seen, 7'5". Like Emil had a kid or something, and he's fighting with June and Master Chief. Bro. I only like indie horror games and Schedule 1, bro. Everything else, butt cheeks, ass, buns. If I want to play Battle Royale, I'm playing H1Z1 or what other ones? Fucking PUBG. I just sound like a fucking old dude, like explaining how good things used to be. Yeah. Dude, that multiplayer hit and we did not know what we had. Dude, Infected, I put hours into that shit, bro. Like it was my job. Unless you're trying to kill Master Chief, don't give me another bullshit Spartan that's like gonna fight him or fucking fucking Master Chief. The whole Covenant race can't even beat this dude, bitch. Dude, I can't. I need to hit my set. Hit 5, then we'll try to get like 6 or 7 next week, maybe 8 if I'm sleeping good. I saw that one night of bad sleep won't affect like that training day's force output like too much. I'll even notice if I don't sleep good, I can still PR and still be strong in the gym. It's like if it becomes a bad habit, that's when it can fuck with hormones and the actual things that are helping you build muscle. But like one day, it's not make or break. Like you shouldn't be like, oh, I slept like shit, I'm not training. That's cool to know, because then there's not like a limiting factor going to the gym, knowing that, because before it was like kind of a crutch. It's like, oh, I didn't sleep good, I'm gonna be weak. It's kind of like that cutting mentality. Like, oh, I'm in the cut, there's no way I'm PRing, I'm losing muscle by the second. It's like, nah. Once I found out that you could gain muscle in a cut too, my training is like completely fucking different. I'm hitting adductors and glutes every lower day. So I'll probably honestly hit adductors first. Hit this Foreman adductor my last lower day, but I'm only hitting one set, and I don't think you can get much more creative than this, unless I like Jimmy rig a hamstring curl to hit my inner thigh. I'm gonna just hit this. I hit 9 reps with 200, so I'm gonna do 210. Try to hit that 5 to 8. Let me know if there's more creative ways to hit. I can't think of anything on the top of my head. Like, do they make unilateral, like where there's a counter resistance, and like just to switch it up? Boring ass muscle. Adductors are slept on though. Getting that inner meat on your quad automatically adds girth to it. Don't skip out on adductors. Got 9 again. I left my gym pin at Muscle Factory, so hopefully someone didn't fucking jack it, because I'm gonna need it. This Foreman feels really good. It's probably my favorite adductor. I think gyms should just buy gym pins. Like, show some love for the gym vets that are like graduated past the weight stacks. That little gym pin could have so much service. I'm gonna do this glute builder machine. I'm trying to decide if, because I hit forearms at the end of my lower days, like this last block, mostly because I didn't want to hit them on my upper days because they weren't as fresh. But I'm thinking, since I'm only hitting one set for muscles on my upper day, I'm gonna start hitting forearms on my upper days, because I wasn't totally fucked at the end of my upper day. With the 2 sets for every movement, I was like thrashed by my last movement. That'll be a wrap for all my muscles.
Are you serious?
Play some Choco. This bitch is 146 hours. Lo-fi girl, lo-fi hip-hop music, beats to relax / study to chilled cow. I use the booty hole in the tree as meditation. I like stare at it. The little eye. Tree of the eyeball. Or booty hole. Just look at it real late at night and stare at it. Because it's a form of meditation, just staring. Just lost in thought. Next vlog I'm going to show the treat meal method and its process. Every Saturday, I go absolutely fucking ham on a cheat meal. The last meal of the day. I have 3 meals if you're counting the first 2 shake meals around my training. The full meal. And then I section off that last meal for the treat meal. It's dinner, then dessert.
Yeah.
Do I track it? Fuck no. untracked a meal, and you just soak that shit up from the deficit during the week. It's unreal. I don't weigh myself the next day because it psychs me out low key. Because you'll hold like a little bit of water, and like it'll be different. I don't get the same ass cheat meal every week. I'd be exploring my options. The car's getting worked on. It's getting fixed.
I don't know if you can.
Can you see that? Should I
Oh
turn it
yeah,
down?
I guess you can.
Like that. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little cleaned up. Scuff. We're taking off the wrap because other parts of the wrap were fucked up too. I gotta decide if I want to do that blue, bro. Like a midnight blue. It's just iridescent, like that red on the GTI. I don't know. But I don't mind that stock blue for now. But that's gonna get fixed soon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be a wrap for this vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time. Peace out, baby.